Welcome back everybody. Right, I've tried making this intro about 3 times now, but I keep mucking up my words. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. As you can see, I'm back on Minecraft. This is pretty much the only game I really play consistently. Um, Now you're probably wondering, George, how are things, how's the world and all this? Well, long story short, I died on that one. But as you can see, I've been playing this for 152 days. So this world I didn't exactly make yesterday. No. I made this world about 3 weeks ago now, and I've been pretty consistent. That is a farm over there. I'm in the midst of doing it. But if I turn around, look what we have here. I love that statue. It's so cool. So this is just going to be like a world tour video, like my last one, but I actually died. Now I'm going to tell you in a minute as to why this world will be my final hardcore world, and it's a very simple answer. But anyway, this is my village. Actually, I should just go up to my stairs and show you first of all. Okay, so we're here now. This is like the basic view. I just fucking fell. What a twat, honestly. But that was the basic view of the world. It's not like the most appealing village by any means. It is pretty, pretty medium. Can I get up here? Bloody hell. It's pretty mid. Not much to look at all. I haven't touched any of the houses other than the librarians. I will go to his in a bit. So this is the house. Now you might be like, well, there's a big fat castle and a castle wall up here. That adds on to it. So this is the main area. Actually, this is actually where I spend most of my time, to be fair, sorting stuff out, the crafting and the chests and all this. Oh, this is my not secret chest. This is my chest of good stuff. So this is what I've accumulated so far. Obviously, this is not impressive in the slightest, but it's a work in progress. I haven't done too much regarding trying to get netherite or full diamond armor. I've kind of just been doing it a bit slow. So this is my bed. It's a bit lame, but it's a bit caveman type, but it is what it is. We'll go up that ladder in a second. Down here, this is actually my newest thing I've built. This is my automated sugarcane farm. It is extremely small. This is just a natural cave down here, but this is a very small sugarcane farm. As I've not really got any redstone right now, I've been working on that, but it's working. So obviously, I'm sure most of you know how this would work. Just get a bit of sugarcane. But what you would do, or what would happen, is when a sugarcane gets 3 blocks tall, come on, it pushes all of it. Not all of it, because as you can see, well, some of it does get caught and unfortunately does despawn, but it accumulates into the hoppers and then moves into the chest. Down here, like I said, it's just some random cave. Very random location, you might think, but at one point I can just make a straight line and go down, and then maybe in the future I can make multiple ones of these and all the hoppers would connect into this one chest here. Down here is nothing. It's just an empty room. Now, I've been deciphering what to do with this room. I don't know whether to make it a chest room, to make it a villager, trading area, like a villager, just a big trading room, really. Like a librarian section, a blacksmith section, God knows what. There's only one thing, isn't really... There's no point me doing that in a way, because I live right next to a village. I may as well just run down to the villager's house and trade him over there. The librarian's house is all the way over there. So it is more convenient having it here, but then again, it's just, I feel like it's just hard work having to bring him all the way up here. Is there any point? Not really. So I'm probably just gonna make this like a chest room section off things A to Z. Well, is there anything in the game with Z? I don't think there is. I can't be arsed thinking about that right now, but yeah, I'm gonna make this probably just a big chest room that goes pretty far down. Like make it all nice and neat and accordingly, because I've never actually had a good chest room in any world before. Anyway, up to the ladder, and we're met with this. This is that scared the hell out of me. This is my horse as well. I haven't got a saddle for him, but he's pretty quick, even though it doesn't really appear to be doing much. But yeah, this is the inside of the castle wall. Now, this is a wall. This isn't good. This isn't like, you know, the main castle. I'd love to make this. Look at oh, sorry, this is the best view. I didn't even realise. This is a very good view of the village and everything. Nice mountains over there as well. But if we look out here, I could easily build like do a lot of terraforming, obviously, but make like a castle here and then like wrap the wall around. I think that'd be sick. And then when we go up here, we're met with like the upstairs bit, which I actually had a lot of planning with this section. It's not the most even of walls. Like, I didn't really put too much planning into it. I just kind of went with what looks decent. It's not the most amazing, like, what do you call it? Overhang, I guess. Like, it's not amazing, but you know, I want it so you can actually look out and look at the view. So it does its purpose. This statue over here I built on Friday. It's a bit of a funny one. It's all right, but it's not the best. I really should go to bed, but I can't be asked. Oh yeah, and there is smoke that comes out of it. This tower I really do like. This took me like a whole day to do. Real life day, that is. I haven't finished it either, but this is what it looks like going up here. So I would have like deep slate, what do you call it, like walls, and make it all nice and lit up and stuff. My problem with this is I have so much stuff that I should crack on with, but I get bored and move on to the next thing, and it's not good, but that's just me. But yeah, like I said, it's a very nice view. Hopefully nothing knocks me off, but look how nice that is. Pretty cool, I must say so myself. Let's just go back down here. Now there does tend to get mobs spawning up here, so I will take my shield out. But yeah, let me show you guys the statue. So this statue over here, I've been through quite a lot of trial and error with this statue. It's taken me a while to actually make it look alright. He's pretty cool. I think the legs are a bit wonky. Let me just go up and show you guys. The legs are a bit weird. I'll give you, like, look how long that foot is, but like, it's not human. It's not meant to look like a human. I mean, it does look like a person, but it's not. It's like a robot, kind of, like, it's not meant to be a person. That's basically what I'm saying. And they're holding a big torch. Do I have any blocks to dig out and show you? Not really. I'll do it anyway because you guys deserve it. Now let's talk about deaths in this world. I have died 3 times in this world, but I've kind of been cheating. So yeah, that is what he looks like. He looks alright. I mean, his legs are a bit funny to speak. Speaking of which, whatever. It's, you know, it's not perfect, but it is what it is. I think it looks pretty cool, especially when you're down there. It's not really meant to be looked at close up, is it? You know, it's cool. It's a statue. But yeah, I've kind of cheated in a way with this as a whole, because I've been copying the world. Now, I know that's a bit crafty, and it kind of does defeat the purpose of hardcore. But at the same time, I have died, 3 times on this world, and I've, you know, I have still lost things, This farm used to be down here, and I used to have a big farmer's house down there, but I didn't make a copy at that point, so I lost it. I died. I think yeah, a creeper blew me up and I died. This statue, there was a previous statue here on this very hill. In my opinion, it did look better actually, the last statue. But I died and I lost that. So I do still pay for the consequence of dying, you know. I don't just, oh, at the end of every day I save the world. I don't do that, because I do still want to keep that, you know, sense of I can't die because I will lose something. I think as the game goes on, like when I get Totem of Undyings and Netherite armor, I think I will at one point just stop copying the world to actually make it a proper hardcore world. I don't know, tell me what you guys think. I don't know if that's cheating, but I'm sure you guys out there would understand what it's like losing a hardcore world to something stupid like a creeper. I mean, me personally, all the deaths I've had in this world have been stupid. I've either... Stick drift was one of them as well. I was making this tower up here. Yeah, I've lost this tower as well. This tall tower, I lost that as well one time. I was doing the roof, and I paused the game to get something, and I came back, and I wasn't focusing. I think I went on my phone for like not even 10 seconds, and I fell to my death. So I do pay the price, you know, a fair amount. Do I think it's naughty? Yeah, I do, but you know, at the end of the day, I have put quite a bit of effort into this world, and I do not want to certainly lose it. So yeah, tell me what you think about that. I mean, it is what it is. This is the mine down here. I like just like making random little bits like this. Like, this is a nice little entrance, I think. Now this mine does go all the way down to pretty much bedrock. I haven't actually finished it. I thought of a nice decent stair combination of stone bricks and polished diorite. Diorite does not get used enough by the Minecraft community because it's rated like one of the ugliest blocks, but or whatever. So this is my mine, my cave. This is my cave, and as you can see, I have lit the absolute hell out of it. And I have found a few diamonds up here. This is just going to be like a little watch post. I haven't finished. This is what I'm saying. Like, I always start a build and I never end up finishing it, purely because I always run out of blocks like stairs and stairs and walls, because they're a bit of a pain in the arse to make. I don't know. There is 2 spawners. They are... Where are they again? They're over... I think they're over there. I haven't even touched them yet. One of my mates, shout out to you, Philippe. One of my mates joined my world and he found it for me, but he ended up getting killed. It's a zombie spawner, and there's also a skeleton spawner right next to it. So I think you can imagine how that went down. So yeah, it goes somewhat far. What level? 28. Okay. I will continue that at some point. But yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well. Obviously I haven't got like full diamond armor or any of that. You know, I'm kind of doing bit by bit. Like, one day I'll actually focus on improving game wise, like getting good stuff, and then the next day I'll focus on actually like making the world look nicer with nice buildings and stuff. I have obviously been in the Nether. I haven't done much in there because it is a very obviously risky place to go. I have actually I've been near a bastion. Is that the right word? Bastion? The Hoglin Stables, I think they're called. There's one right next to where the portal is, which is a bit scary, but you know, that will be good for the future for loot. So yeah, let me tour the village. This is already a 15-minute video, bloody hell. Yeah, I've already been recording for 15 minutes. That's crazy. I feel like I've been yapping on. Let's talk about the villagers. Okay, so we got this lonely, poor villager. Okay, and his nose looking at me. I don't know where they've all gone, and obviously you know, typically what happens is the zombies get them, but I do everything in my power not to. Hey, come back. I do everything in my power to not. You're just gonna piss off, aren't you, idiot? I do everything in my power for them not to die because I don't like that. Please go in. There we go. We'll just cover you up. I have trapped a few. Oh, there are a few here then, aren't there? But the librarian. What was I on about? They're all here. They all congregate over here now. But this is the librarian's house. I can actually get through, and he's mending. So I'm glad I got that out of the way. That took about 45 minutes to get that. So yeah, that's why I've obviously started growing sugarcane to start that, you know, cycle of getting good stuff. So look at the statue from here. That does look pretty cool, I can't lie. This is where I got the obsidian for the portal. I'm sorry if this is a bit of a crap video. It's just because I'm really like rushing stuff, like just trying to like show you. I think I need to like slow it down a bit. This is a farmer, Farmer Joe. I just like find a villager and I trap it. I don't want it to be like roaming around. At some point, you know, I wouldn't mind them roaming when like it's all lit up and there's no chance of them getting killed. But for the time being, you know, like this villager, I'm now gonna go away because it's clearly getting night. I don't want him to get killed by zombies. I don't think there's anything more infuriating in this game than watching villagers get killed by zombies. It really does bother me. I hate it. Over here is the farm. Now, I don't know why, but this has taken an absolute ball ache of time. That doesn't even make sense. This has taken a real long time making this. As you can see, I've kind of like terraformed it, making it go down in a slope. But this has taken so long farming. I don't remember farming. I'm not like big on farming in this game, but it's taken me so unrealistically long. It's taken me about 3 real life days to get to this progress. You know, it's ridiculous. As you can see, most of it is grown, so I will harvest it soon. But yeah, this is my little sugarcane farm where I originally started. I will get rid of it because I want this to predominantly be like a carrot farm, wheat farm, beetroot. You know, I don't really think sugar cane has a place for that. But yeah, that's what the statue looks like at night. You can't obviously see the smoke because like the render distance or whatever. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool, the castle. What do you guys think? It looks pretty neat. I also forgot to mention, I used to have a bridge going from here across to over there. I ended up, see, look at them zombies over there. Like, go away. I used to have a bridge going over that gap over there, but I died and I lost it. So call me a cheater all you want, but I do still lose stuff here and there. But yeah, call me a cheater all you want. No, but honestly, like, I do think it is a little bit immoral. But at the end of the day, like, I really just I don't want to lose stuff. I'm like, how I've had so many hardcore like that. But if you saw my last video, you'd know that I had a decent village. You know, I built a nice tower. I lost that. You know, that was, I think I did calculate, it was around 7.5 hours I spent on that world, all for nothing. And I know that's the concept of hardcore. You know, if you die, you lose it. You know, but I don't like that. I like what I've got in this world right now. I really do. And to lose that would really, you know, upset me. So I don't really want that to be happening anytime soon or ever. I don't want that to ever happen. I did have plans for the ocean as well. Later down the line, I would like to make ships on this like bit of the ocean. I might even make it like a bay. It's a good like bowl shape, I don't see why I can't. That's actually a really good idea. Not warships, like not modern warships. I might make like old-fashioned, Renaissance or in like Industrial Revolution, start that type of build. Something like the HMS Victory, like an old sail ship like that. Very good. But as you can see, it's a bit of an ocean, ain't it? But just look at that. Like that is a pretty cool sight, if I must say so myself. I do apologise for rambling on this video. I kind of just don't really know what to say. I am very tired, but I really want to make a video because I haven't made one in a good month or so. 2 months? Is it 2 months or 1 month? I don't know. But yeah, work's just been real busy. I do come home to, well, just me being very tired, so I don't really have the energy to make such videos. But you know, I would preferably like to actually start making more, because I've stated this so many times, I do really enjoy it. So yeah, today in this world, or tonight, it's night time. What is the time? It is almost 7 o'clock. I think tonight I'm gonna aim. See, look at this. That's what I'm saying. Look at this stick drift. That is what kills me every bloody time. I think tonight I'm going to. I think I'm going to add to that sugarcane farm the automated sugarcane farm. Not only that, but what was I going to continue? I might make the farmhouse again. So next video, and there will be a next video, I'm telling you that now, because I have no reason to, you know, I'm going to save the world after I make big progress. That's the way I'm going about things nowadays. This is my 4th copy of this world. I've been on this for a good week now, so I've done well. I think I've not died in a week. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this little tour of my new hardcore world, and it's going to be my forever hardcore world. I can tell you that for a fact. Yeah, I would definitely love to start making more YouTube videos. It does definitely give me a sense of accomplishment, like, oh, I've actually, like, you know, actually done something cool today. But yeah, if you guys have any like suggestions of what I should build, because that is literally what I love in this game, building. If you want me to build anything, if you want me to modify anything in God knows what, like, it could be anything, I will do it, because I like listening to what people have to say. So yeah, if you want anything to be changed, or obviously if you want me to blow my house up, I'm not going to do that, but like if you want me to like make like one of these houses cool, or just like modify it, I will do that. Yeah, I hope everyone has had a good day. Hope you have enjoyed the video, and I will make another one of these very soon. Goodbye.